And we're live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Good to see y'all. So many people over here. We have Sniper, Butler, Dasha, Cell. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for dropping by so early. Really appreciate you all. Yes, we are back for more Liza P. We have Jared here as well. Hey Jared, on YouTube. How's it going? How's it going, Jared? Good to see you. How are you all doing today? Oh, it's Carbine. Okay. That's true. I forgot. I totally forgot because you told me a long time ago your name is Jared. But how's it going, Carbine? How's it going? How's that Hollow Knight boss treating you today? Hello. How's Monday going for you all? How's Monday going? I just woke up not too long ago. My Monday is just getting started, but so far so good. Plan for the day is to stream, then work, and then everything else. You know how it goes. Quick shout out to Army Sniper 2010 playing RE7 Biohazard. Nice. Are you doing a regular playthrough? Are you doing a challenge run? Do let us know, Sniper. Sniper is an awesome streamer from Illinois, USA, originally from Alabama, but a very cool guy. Please check him out. He's very knowledgeable about Resident Evil games, but he's a variety streamer. We have Celsius Gaming, all the way from India. Cell is an awesome gamer as well. He's a variety streamer, challenge runner, and also he makes guides on YouTube. He has a lot of different guides. Right now I believe he's working on guides for Silksong bosses. But welcome in, and please check out Cell here. So last time I was playing No, I'm Not a Human. Is that an indie game? Carbon, you're smashing your way through Hollow Knight. Nice. I guess you're going totally blind. So what happens if you get stuck at a place? Do you like look up guides, Carbine, or you just figure things out on your own? What's your strat for now? How are you dealing with that? And of course we have Stellar Dasha, who is at the supermarket right now. She is playing. She's doing her very first playthrough of Elden Ring right now, and also will be starting Cyberpunk. Upcoming streamer from UK, very fun to watch. Big fan of RPG games and also in the Souls likes as well. Please check her out. New horror games, indie, yes. Okay, gotcha. Very cool. You play a lot of games. I guess you're very good at games also, like you can finish games very quickly, right? So you play a lot of games. Past 60 hours in Silksong, but there's more to do. So you already got the 100% in 60 hours? Or are you still looking for things to do? Crazy. I don't know how you do it. Then you make these guides as well. Ooh. Yeah, it's very amazing, very amazing, and I'm so like it's very cool to know all these sort of people from all over the world, because you guys are very unique and you do all the unique things as well. Because it's you're always making guides sell. I guess you have to be always up to date on the games, right? As soon as the game comes out, you have to go and beat the game, beat the bosses, make guides. So it's a lot of a rush. How to deal with that? The stress of doing everything. What if it's a very tough boss and it's very hard to beat? How do you do that? Or I guess it's not tough for you, right? So you can manage in that way. I'd be pretty nervous if I had a job like that, or like a hobby like that, to make boss guides for new upcoming games. That'd be stressful for me. To figure out how things go. Overestimating my skill. At least compared to me, my level, you're amazing. You're amazing. I would never be able to do what you're doing right now. If you know what I mean, like brand new, like a game just comes out and you make guides in a week or so. I'm guessing it makes sense because people will be looking for guides for new games, right? Totally makes sense. I'm sure there's a lot of competition there as well. There'll be a lot of YouTubers will be making guides and all that stuff. I get that. Okay, so putting out more secret walkthrough guides than bosses. Okay, those are more popular for you. Okay, gotcha. Because honestly, I was just out of curiosity. I was looking at boss guides for Liza P, and most of them are from the time when the game was first released. And most of the guides are more like cheese guides, use this throwables, summon, blah blah blah. There are very few guides that talk about actually fighting the boss, learning the moveset. There are very few guides which actually explain the moveset of the boss. And I think that's the thing that's missing, So don't want people to miss out on stuff. But then how do you find the stuff in the first place? Do you just explore very thoroughly? You just take your time, take notes, Because I guess in a Metroidvania game, the way people explain to me, it's very, very easy to miss stuff in Hollow Knight, right? There's so much going on there. So I guess you're very, very thorough. Like you take notes, you're very detailed. Got to be thorough? Okay, so that's like your specialty, right? Taking time, explore every nook and cranny, things like that. Gotcha. Interesting. This is a very, very interesting thing. Yeah, like in games like games like Elden Ring or Hollow Knight, it's very easy to miss stuff. So totally get that. So what's next for you? What's next after Silksong? I'm thinking what's coming out next. We have a few horror games, Sniper, of course. Hope you're doing well. All the best to you, Mrs. Sniper, and to Sniper Junior number 2, who is coming out soon, I believe. So all the best to you guys. Very happy for you. And we have Liza P. So Dust Bloods is coming out this later. No, it's not soon, right? It's pretty late. It's next year. So, well, this year we have 9 days. Wow. Okay, all the best. 9 days. Oof. So it's like this month, like in September. Interesting. Okay, all the best. Yeah, I think it's definitely more stressful on the mom, right? Aborting bosses is definitely pretty difficult on the mom, But that as well, for that is, I guess, more like, seeing the whole thing happening, making sure the mom is alright. That's the stress, But yeah, I hope it goes well. I hope you get to take some time off as well to spend with the new family, all the best with that. But yeah, I'm thinking that new games coming out this year. We have a Silent Hill F coming out end of this month. Or we are almost at the end, so I guess it's coming out in 3 days, right? Yeah, Silent Hill F is coming down in 3 days. Crazy. We have Ghost of Yotei coming out in October, but that's only for a PlayStation, not a PC game yet. I'm sure a few other games, but I think those two are the main big games coming out this year. Those are the big ones. Next year we have a lot of games coming out. Next year we have GTA 6. We have Dust Bloods, a lot of other games, Resident Evil 9. So yeah, it's totally different. For next year, it's totally different. But definitely, this year has been a very, very packed year for gaming. A lot of awesome games came out this year. Game of the year is going to be tough. So what do you think? What are your contenders, Carbine? Outside from what I've been hearing, main one, there is Clear Obscure Expedition 33. That's probably the main contender. And in competition, we probably have games like, we have things like Silksong, things like Split Fiction, and maybe KCD2. KCD2 was pretty popular, but not as popular as this game. So maybe Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and depending on how Ghost of Yotei or Silent Hill F will do, those might be there as well. Anything else that I missed? Monster Hunter was not that popular, and I don't think Monster Hunter will be there. Probably Death Stranding 2. This is a very, very unique game, so Death Stranding 2 will be there as well. But I feel like the main competition will be like in between, like Silksong and Clear Obscure Expedition 33. And since Silksong is like almost like a part 2, like it's doing the same things as Hollow Knight, but a few extra things, whereas Clear Obscure is a completely original idea. Clear Obscure might get a chance at this. We'll see. But cool thing is that like these are not like actually AAA games, right? These are both like from smaller studios. Like Silksong is of course a very small studio, Team Cherry, and even Clear Obscure is also a very small team. So these are competing with like big games, like it's insane, which is insane, right? Love to see that though. Love to see like basically it's not about like having a big team or a lot of money. It's about having a great idea, great team of people, great execution. That's more important than actually going there and having a lot of money, in my opinion. Alright guys, without further ado, since I'm making $20, yeah, it is, right? It is. Same thing was Hollow Knight for as well. Hollow Knight first came out like it was it's like basically an indie game. It came out as an indie game, indie Metroidvania, and now it's like everyone loves this game, everyone plays it, so it's wild. Like these games are so cheap, compared to like real like $90 games, $80 games, like big blockbuster games, which are not that popular anymore. Not that popular anymore. But I'm pretty sure next year like GTA 6 will take the title because GTA 6 will be very, very popular, very popular. Like everyone will play that. Because GTA is a game like that everyone loves to play. Like doesn't matter like what sort of gamer you are. Be a Souls gamer, could be an FPS gamer, could be anything, you'll just go and play GTA because GTA is just like that. Activision games be like yeah. There are a few games that come out like every year, right? Like, you know, Call of Duty or like FIFA games. You know, those games come out every year, but those are like been like, you know, become pretty bland by now, pretty bland and standard. They're no longer special anymore. GTA 6 is locked on 30 frames per second on console. Well, GTA is more about the story, right? It's more about the story and cutscenes and things like that, right? GTA is not really a combat game, so it doesn't really matter. Like 30 FPS, you know, shouldn't be a big deal. It's not like a first-person shooter or anything like that, right? So, you know, you play for the story, you play for the fun, you know. Yeah, they're like, I'm sure there are like missions and things like that, but it's nothing new, right? You know, if you play the other games, GTA 4, GTA 5, you know, you'll see what you know already. You can guess what you're expecting, right? You know, or you can expect what to get. Like, it's not nothing new. It's not game breaking. I think it's more about like, you know, the whole story and the new things and the cool features. Hey Ben, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good morning, Ben. How are things on your end? As3, CFT Sussy in the house. What have you been up to? How's work going for you, Ben? Quick shout to our friend Ben, playing no game, but he actually streams stuff like math and things like that. He's a very, very smart guy. He's a postdoc at Columbia. He lives in New York City, so please check out our friends here. Alright guys, I've been thinking, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game. Liza P it is. We're fighting the Nameless Puppet. Nameless Puppet is a tuppet. A Muppet. Nameless Puppet is a Muppet. Don't have a choice. Let's go and do this now. Nameless Muppet. Yes, yes. Remember the Nameless King? The great Nameless King, which is delayed attacks, you know. You realize, what's that? Delayed attack, what's that? Then you play like Elden Ring and everything is delayed attack, you know. What's not a delayed attack, right? But yeah, Nameless King was hard for me. I had a hard time figuring out Nameless King was like, it's a very different style of attacking, you know. I'm like, wow, why am I not getting my dodges? I was dodging, but I'm like, oh no, it's not working. I can't dodge. It took me some while. It took me some time to realize that, you know, there are like delays. You have to like wait for the dodge, not dodge right away. Wait for the attack to come towards you and then dodge. And so it took me some time. But then it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun after. Hell nah. Hell nah. We are being sued by Trump. You mean your university? Or your department? Your prof, you know. 1.2 billion. So Colombia is getting sued. Okay. All the best. All the best.
You can become a real human. Come to me. I never bound to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you. I know you could gone away. Troublesome little puppet.
A uni? Okay, okay.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Whoom. Buddy.
Father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Oh no.
I'll make you into a real human miner.
Okay, let's start over again. Start over again?
I'll turn you into a real
But yeah, I guess it's probably I'm not sure if it's common or not for unis to get sued. But from what I hear, like in the US, like everyone can sue everyone, right? So people are suing each other all the time. So I'm sure like the uni has some awesome lawyers, can deal with that, things like that. Almost done, yeah, but phase 2 is tough. Phase 2 is tough for me. Slowly, we're getting there. We are getting there.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you.
For Carlo. Carlito. For Carlito. Uh-oh.
There's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. My life was full of nothing but regret.
Okay. Phase 2. Phase 2 is where the party at.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Okay.
You're someone from the deep. Who knows?
Okay, buddy, come on. Okay, buddy, let's do this. Let's do this. All right.
No.
Okay. Welcome back, Dasha. Welcome back. So much fun. So much fun. How's it going, Dasha? How's it going? So yeah, went to the groceries and got some bread. I was asking earlier what sort of bread did you get? And also, how was gym? How was your workout? Doing great. Quick shout out to our friend Stellar Dasha. She's doing her first playthrough of Elden Ring, playing as a mage. Might be fighting Radon today. And she's also starting a playthrough of Cyberpunk, so please check her out. Awesome streamer from London, UK. Very fun to watch. Great friend of the channel as well. Yeah, big fan of RPG games and story-based games and Souls-like games as well. So playing no game. Yeah, why is it showing no game? Good to put on your OBS or something. Is a puppet sword just half a big scissor? Yeah, it's like basically, you know, it just comes out, it becomes two swords and then one big sword as well. So huge fan of Renala too. Let's go, Renala. Full moon, queen of the full moon. Yeah, Renala is awesome. But yeah, you're better. You're better than Renala. You're more awesome than Renala. Stuff name, Renala. Nala. Moving to the UK next year. Nice. All the best with UK. Got a postdoc, then Imperial College. So you're already doing a postdoc. You'll do one more postdoc before becoming a prof. How many postdocs do you feel like, would be ideal for you? St. Imperial College. Is that, where is that?
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you. I know you have done it. You troublesome little puppet.
Muppet puppet.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Geppetto.
To resort to the lash. There's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
Buddy. Ooh.
Full of nothing but regret.
Close one.
If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read you your favorite book. From father to son.
Okay. UK is amazing for studying. Nice. Yeah, I hear that. A lot of cool colleges, I think Imperial College is pretty famous. Heard about that as well.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oops. Oh, finally. Come on, buddy, get it. Buddy, dance. Uh-oh. It's too late, too late. Have fun. Do something. Finally. Let's move back and relax. Move back. Oh. Okay, not there yet. Not there yet. Oof. Okay, let's read some chat. Hey Ray, how's it going? Good to see you, Ray. Good to see you. Good morning, all. Lurking because more responsibilities. No worries, totally get that. Totally get that. It's not easy. Family and all. Getting the family ready for Monday morning. Totally get that. Welcome in, Ray. Welcome in. Quick shout out to our friend Rainbow Reaper, all the way from Ontario, Canada, playing Dead Space. She is a VTuber and an actual streamer as well. Very, very fun to watch. She took a break, but now she's coming back to stream again. Please check her out and make sure you use all the cool effects, the all sound alerts on our channel. Hope your day goes well, Ray. Have an amazing Monday. Yeah, let me do some chat quickly here. A postdoc and 10 papers. One postdoc with 10 papers with 65 citations and index and 8. Oof, that's amazing. UK hate on that UK, but there are much worse places. Amazing for studying. Let me know if you need help with looking for housing or recommendation for good areas. I was almost going to do my PhD at Imperial College with Pavel Berlov. I guess he's a very famous professor, Pavel Berlov. Sure, I'll love it. London is expensive, but the best city in the world. Okay, I'm very biased. 100% you're biased. But yeah, London is very popular. London is very popular. It's cheaper than New York? Okay, I didn't even know that. I didn't know this. So London is cheaper than New York. So New York is super expensive. Damn. Normally, a postdoc is for how many years, Ben? Is it like 3 years, 4 years, or does it depend on the scholarship? So I guess after this postdoc, you can apply for professor. I guess probably we'll start with what assistant professor first. It's 2 years. Okay, it's a 2 years contract. Gotcha. So you'll be there for 2 years. Nice. All the best. Sure, have a lot of fun there. Meet new people. We'll join a new school for jiu-jitsu as well. Very cool.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Don't come to me! Ah!
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you. Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories,
Come on, buddy.
I'll make you into a real human myself.
All right, here we go.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Buddy, you that was bad. Oof, again? Ooh, finally. We're back.
You're someone who doesn't need. Who knows?
Nope. Ooh, you should be good. Husband and my around 100k per year together. We find that is enough for sure. We have one kid too. Yeah, I guess with the kid and probably a lot of expense with the kid, right? And I guess healthcare is free, right? Healthcare is free in the UK, so that's one small thing, What I'm trying to think, like, what are there like any other expenses that are different in North America versus UK? Yeah, that's true. Like inflation, like this, things are getting expensive everywhere, all around the world, right? So it's not just here. So that's totally fine. Like you have to like deal with that. Nothing you can do about it. Yeah, also free healthcare, right? Okay, so it's just good. It's good. Oh. I don't want to go in. But I have to. Let's go in. 9k in central Manhattan? Is that how many bedrooms is that, Ben? 2 bedroom, 1 bedroom? And that's crazy. That's insane. 9k for rent.
You can become a
Yikes.
real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have done right. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Wait.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there is no other way.
Come towards me.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was full of nothing.
You're doing it, ship. You're doing it. Welcome back, Cell. Welcome back. We're doing it. We're doing it, buddy. We're doing it.
You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Nope. Come on, buddy. Let's dance. Oh.
You're someone who doesn't give up. Who knows?
Not there yet. Not there yet. I had a lot of fun learning this boss. Second favorite in Laser P. Oh, really? Yeah, this was a lot of fun. 100%. A lot of fun. So let's do that again. So it's a 3-bedroom apartment, so you're paying 9k. Nice. If you want one bed in central London, but not center, maybe a 1.5 on average. Okay, so it's not as expensive as New York. Okay, gotcha. So it's like 300 per month, so which is very reasonable, I think, you know. Got the money. Okay. Yeah, definitely. This box sucks, but it's fun. That's the best boss, right? A boss that sucks, but it's fun. Yeah, it's a fun fight though. It's a really fun fight. Really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. Oh no! Oh no! So doing a 2-bet for 1900. Okay, gotcha. But like, you know, 2-bet makes sense for you, right? Because like, you know, you got your family, your couple, right? Your husband and your daughter as well. So she needs her own place. But I guess in a band, I'm not sure, you know, if you're single or not. Maybe 1 bedroom would be enough for you. But depends. I go first. Depends. Okay, let's go and fight him again.
I'm a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
Puppet, Muppet. Puppet, Muppet, Duppet. Tuppet. Does it even rhyme? Doesn't matter if it rhymes or not.
It's not for you. Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
Okay, buddy.
If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read your favorite book.
Alright. Bam. Boom. Wham bam. Dum.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh no, no. Made a mistake, made a mistake.
You're someone who doesn't give up. Who knows?
Oh. No, no, no. Heal. Heal, buddy, heal. Let's dance. Let's dance.
Much as I can.
Okay. Okay. That's what you're talking about. Alright. Take care, Dasha. Take care. All the best with Radon. All the best with Radon. I'm sure I'll get him soon. You'll get him today, I'm sure. But yeah, I'll drop by if I get a chance, okay? Take care. Man, what a fight. What a fight. What a fight. Let me just take a breather. Just take a breather here. Stressful life, playing games all day. Stressful life. Alright, let's go in.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you had gone astray. You troublesome puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Oops.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you.
Okay, phase 2. Phase 2 coming up.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, buddy.
I forgot to introduce myself. I am Jenny, the workshop lead.
He caught me.
You're someone who doesn't give up. Who knows?
Oh, come on. Ooh. Fly, buddy, fly. Ah, finally. Okay, dance. Back. Hello, sir. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you next year, buddy. Speedy, great timing. Great timing. Let's check this out. Welcome in, Speedy. Welcome in.
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart?
Worst dad of the year, Geppetto. Exactly, exactly. It's funny.
No. You're just a useless puppet.
Thanks, Dad. Thank you, Dad. I love you too, Dad. I love you too. How's it going, Speedy? How's it going? Welcome in. Last time you said like you already got 2 endings of Silk Song. Got anything else? Any more endings? Liza P. Trophy earned? We earned a trophy. What trophy was that? I got 3 and 100%, now just doing some optional stuff. Okay, okay, nice. Thank you for the GG. Thank you for the GG. So plan is now get to the DLC. Get to the DLC. Guys, please check out our friend aka Speedy over here. She is a streamer from Romania, playing a lot of Hollow Knight Silk Song. I've been waiting for that game for 7 years and having a lot of fun. So yeah, please check her out. Awesome streamer. Besides Hollow Knight, she also plays, Souls-like games, RPG games, a lot of different games. She's a variety streamer. She said, like, she did mention she might get a PS5 to play Ghost of Yotei. Let's see how that works out. Let's see how that works out. I'm sure you can maybe get like a refurbished or second-hand PS5 for cheaper, right? I'm thinking 400 to 500 euros, maybe even 300. If you look. But yeah, we are done. Carbine, thank you, Carbine, thank you. Appreciate that. Finally, it took me so long. It took me a long time. I'll wait a bit. It took them 2 years to port Ghost of Tsushima to PC. I hope since everyone is hyped, they will do that process sooner. Yeah, I hope so too. I guess at the end it depends on Sony, right? Because then Sony again wants to have some PS5 exclusives out there for a few years, so it depends on them. If I remember, Speedy, you said the DLC was very difficult, right? Kind of like pissed you off, put you off the game. Was it the boss fights that were difficult, or was it more like, just the enemies? Man, this fight was tough. It took me like a long time. Like I'm thinking like maybe 7 to 8 hours. This and Lax were most difficult ones. Salmon was tough as well. See, Sheep, I left. He did it. GG. Thank you. So yeah, I got that ending. I finally, Dasha, I got that boring ending. Where Jupiter's like, you're a worthless puppet. Boring ending. I got it finally. How's it going, Dasha? How's it going? You already started streaming? No. If you did, all the best then. Yeah, the boring, the normal ending. Sorry, just now? Okay. All the best then. All the best. If I get a chance, for sure, I'll drop by. But thank you again for dropping by for GG's. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was like getting very close. Like for the past 3 attempts, I was getting very close. So I knew it's gonna happen. I knew it was happen. See you later. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for dropping by. As always, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you, Dasha. Take care. Have an awesome stream. Kick Rajan's ass. I know you can do it. Oh no, I did a new file, so I was super under-leveled. I will get back to it. Maybe try to finish the game in the new file. Then go in DLC to hopefully be better leveled. Yeah, I think I agree with that, Speedy. That's a better idea, guys. Because DLCs are normally always more difficult than base games, so it makes sense to level up properly. Just make sure PR gun is also up to date as well, and you have some cool weapons and things like that. Even the normal enemies for one tapping you. Oh man, okay, that's rough. Whew. Guess I got it. Hey, no worries, Astral. No worries at all. You can always, you're on YouTube, Astral, so you can go and just rewind and check out the win. So yes, if like from the beginning of today, I had like 4 or 5 attempts. They're all like I was getting very close to each attempt. So yeah, it's bound to happen after a while. So happy it's done. This is my very first challenge run ever. So very glad for that. I will make sure I add this to my bio page. +0 weapon run, base game completed. So Astral, how are you doing today? How are things on your end? Yeah, I'll just let it play all the way through. I just wanna I just wanna enjoy my reward, I guess. So yeah, now the plan is to upgrade our weapon and then get to the DLC. So far I've not been upgrading my weapon at all. No hit run? No, not there yet. Not there yet, Ben. No. No hit is another level. And to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of no hit for Liza P. Like, it just feels so different. Like, because like there are a lot of throwables involved. So a lot of the fights, basically, you just, you know, like, just destroy the boss, just melt the boss, you know, with throwables. So it's, I'm guessing it's like no hit run, so that makes sense. But again, like, I'm not a fan of that strat. What might be interesting with this game would be deathless run. No throwables, no summons, but deathless run. So you play the game normally, but don't die. And time for me to be productive, I will leave the lurk. Thank you so much, Speedy. Appreciate that. Thank you for the lurk. Chinese Souls game when maybe later. Maybe later. I want to, like, you know, go to the DLC Carbine now. From now, I'm gonna play the DLC. We also have Shadow of the Earth 3 DLC, that one as well. So maybe later. I'm guessing by Chinese you mean Wuchang, right? Wuchang Fallen Feathers, you know. Yeah, I've been hearing, like, you know, mixed reviews about that. So most people are not recommending that at all. Like, you know. Giving advice for Deathless. Yeah, please, yeah, sure. I'm all ears. So for Deathless, like, do you recommend glass cannon build, or do you recommend actually, like, leveling up my vitality as well? Because for sure I want to, like, do a lot of damage and as much damage as possible. I don't want to, like, fights to last too long, but I don't want to die. So I guess I need some health, right? Some HP as well. Doing good. Today was no school. There was a strike. So strike by the teachers, or strike by transport. You know. But yeah, anyone in chat, if you've done, like, any hitless runs or deathless runs, you know, please share. Feel free to share. You know, we'd love to hear your advice and tips. You know, everyone's on strike. Ooh, okay, wow. Is that very common in Italy? People go on strike. If you choose, I can advise. Yeah, please. Yeah, you know, like, basically, what's more common, like glass cannon, or more like, you know, actual, like, you know, leveling up health and everything else. You know, because I don't want to be, like, you know, as how can I explain this better? Like I don't want to be, like, super difficult as well, right? You know, I want to, like, more like a normal level of difficulty. So I guess with the glass cannon, the difficulty will go up more because I'll be dying a lot more. So to, like, just restart. So I can play it safe, you know, and level up my health and also my main stat. Not really, since when you go on strike, you don't get paid. This time there was a strike because of the wars. Oh, you mean Ukraine and Russia? Interesting. They're striking in Italy because of the war in Ukraine and Russia. That I know most weapons. Okay, gotcha. So, like, what are some, like, let's give me some tips about being good at Deathless run. Just learn the boss fights very well. I guess also, like, learn the areas too, right? So I can just run through the enemies. So my goal is not to, like, fight all the enemies, right? Just the bosses, and I want to, like, pick up the cool stuff, the cool weapons or the quartz. You know, that's for sure. I'll pick them up, but that's about it. Okay, cutscene.
I have a final report on the Krot experiment.
Post-game cutscene.
Took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, And when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Dorothy. I mistimed that. Liza P. Return to hotel. Tip, get good. Well, there's more to that, right? Get good is always there, but there's more to that. There's a lot of like strategies you can use, you know. A lot of strategies, a lot of things like that. Get good is very, very basic, you know. That's what you tell, like, you know, first person, like people doing their first playthroughs, but you know, after a few playthroughs, there's more. A lot more to be done than getting good.
This great disaster, the Krat crisis, has left no one unaffected. But it's over now, thanks to you. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. But now it's time to begin healing. I will do everything I can to help. Together, compagno, I think we really can make Krat, if not the entire world, a better place.
Better place.
You're always welcome here, friend. How can I help?
That's about it. From Eugenie.
So much has happened. It's bewildering. But it feels like there is hope. Even here in godforsaken Krat. It's all because of you. So thank you. Though I suspect you haven't told me everything.
No, I have not. I have not.
I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're well armed. If you need anything, just ask.
Is the kitty here? Little kitty? No. Okay, there's an ad break going on. Ads will run for 3 minutes.
You have been such a great help to Master Vanini. I will do my best to be of assistance in return.
Who else is here? You're here? What's up?
I've made up my mind. I am going to keep living to honor Atkinson's sacrifice. Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened in Krat. I'm gonna look for a way out again. Thanks for all your help. I hope Krat finds fortune soon.
Okay. What's up?
Welcome
How are you doing?
to Hotel Krat. How may
Okay,
I
so
be
this
of
guy has no
service?
memory. Polendina is gone. Polendina is gone, okay? Hugo.
Oh, did I scare you? It's me, Hugo.
Hugo.
This whole thing has inspired me. I'm going to try to be the Aladoro of a new generation. I will also keep looking for the relic's true owner. Check in with me anytime. A great weapon calls for a great... Sorry, no, pronouncements aren't my thing. As always, prove that you're worthy.
Okay, what can we get? Prayer letters, Ergo. Kingsley, can't get that. Can't get that. Fallen wants Ergo. Noblesse oblige. Downward blow, consume set on the Ergo to deal big damage to enemies. Enemies attack. Okay, endure. Okay, it's a cudgel. It's like a mace. It's a mage from Ergo Crystal Tree. While battering enemies, it emits spores, increasing the Ergo acquisition rate. Stalkers who desire vault made a contract with the devil that liked music to gain a cudgel. Along with this, he was gifted with overflowing Ergo and the petrification disease. It's good for farming. This is a great weapon for farming. I'll keep that in mind. Ourobor's Eye. Motivity, this is a technique. 2 dragon sword. Nameless puppets ergo. Okay, proof of humanity. Great weapon. Can use this. Not being consumed when using pulse cells. Nope, not using that. Free attack dodge available. Nope. Weapon durability is not consumed. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I might use this. Increases Fable Arts damage inflicted on a staggered enemy. Okay. Immunity to overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption status ailments. Oh yeah, 100% we're getting that. 100% we are getting that. This is really good. This is really good. It's unknown whether the Nameless puppet had an ego. This is because multiple cores holding concentrated ergo were used to boost his firepower. If this puppet could feel only one emotion, it would be hatred. Let's get this. Now we are immune. Now we are immune. Okay, I'll be back. Later, I'll be back later. So yeah, we have to now upgrade our weapon, then we can get to the DLC. So that will take some time. That will take some time. Do some research as well to how much we need to upgrade our weapon. Also, let's get some gold coin fruits. Wherever they are. I guess it's downstairs, right? Wait, why is there a door there? And, if there is a door, then I should be able to find. Was this all here and I missed it? Wait. Where am I going? Oh yeah, this door here. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. Let's go back inside. Okay, so I want to cut my hair short. Let's get a haircut. Left anything for me? Nothing to pick up. Nope, nothing here. Can't really use that. Okay, can't use that. Alright, time to get a haircut. Time to get a haircut. Alright, haircut coming up. Quick haircut. I messed that up, didn't I? Let's do it again. Short haircut coming up. Voila! Look at me. Rocking this new haircut. Look at me here. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. Alright, so that's that. Now let's see how much we'll need to upgrade our weapon. Sniper, thank you for the stretch. Appreciate that. limber up. Ooh.
Sip. 4. Power!
Thank you, Sniper. Okay, let's see how much we need.
I just want safety. That's why I should.
Wow, upgrading weapon. Finally, we're upgrading weapon. So we need. Let me look this up. Lysope weapon upgrade path. I want to upgrade at least 3 weapons. At least 3 weapons. So this one, the salamander dagger, and the acid spear. Okay, Lysope weapons, blah blah blah. Yeah, but how do I upgrade? Like, how much do I need? Lysope weapon upgrades. What requires to upgrade blades? Upgrade blades, enemies, da da da. How much do I need? How much do I need? Come on, come on. I'm looking for a guide here. Help me out. Legion arm, blades, handles. How much do I need here? Full moonstone, crescent moonstone. Okay, crescent moonstone is +1 to +6. Hey, welcome in. Lily, I'm doing well, How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I'm trying to find out a guides for upgrading my weapon. Maybe you have some tips for me. I'll let to upgrade a few weapons here. Burger King, Tosh. Bing Bong, welcome in, Burger King. Welcome in, BK. How's it going? We shout to our friend Honey Lily all the way from Quebec, Canada, playing Unbound Worlds Apart. She is a very streamer, plays a lot of different games. Let's check her out. Awesome streamer here. How do you get up so early? Get up so early? Because I love what I do. You know, I love what I do, and I love streaming. I love talking to people here, playing games. So that's how I can get up early. That's how. What build do you have? Right now, I have a technique build, but mainly my focus is to upgrade my handles, right? So I'm focusing on electric coil stick. This one. I want to upgrade this one, Salamander Dagger, and also the acidic spear tip. Those are my main heads. It's been hard getting up. Yeah, I guess the more and more, as we go into fall and then winter, it gets darker, right? So it's more difficult to wake up because it's dark outside. No, not handles. I want to upgrade my blades. My blades. Handles don't really match, right? Don't really matter here, right? So I can respect too if I need it, but I want to upgrade my heads, like electric coil to +10. I have hidden moonstones. So let's see how much I have. How much do I have here? I have hidden moonstones. I have crescent moonstones, half moonstones, and full moonstones. Yeah, S tier for some weapons. That's true. Yeah, that's a different. Yeah, that's a different mechanism. Right? That's like more crank. So right now my focus is to like just upgrade the blades. The blade. So I have this here, 30, 29, 12. So let me look up how much we need for each tier. How much do we need? Okay, so it's level. So hidden moonstones are needed for level 3. So okay, until level 3 is hidden moonstones, and then we have crescent moonstones level 6. Then half. Okay, so we have. I think we're good to go. I really like my favorite. I have like few favorites. So like I really like this one.
That's why I should.
I really like this one. I like this one, and also the acidic spear. So let me just go with this then. Let's go 2, 3, and then this one here. What about you, Lily? Which one do you like? Do you have any favorites? Same 3? Okay, nice. Yeah, great weapons. These are very cool weapons. So where's my acidic spear? My spear. I guess I have to assemble it. My spear. Okay, it's not assembled. Maybe that's fine. The booster glaive handle with salamander blade. Okay, yeah, I switch things around. Depending on the enemy I fight, I'll switch things around. So I love the booster glaive handle. It's a great, great handle. Assemble my this one here with. Let's put our city spear here. But yeah, how are you doing today? How are things going on your end? Oh, not this one. Not this one. City spear. Nope. This one with the city long spear. There we go. Two of those made it to S tier under advanced build. Acidic spear and a recall, I believe. Nice. Okay, let's do some more. Upgrade our this as well to +3. +3. Okay, now let's stem for +4. Okay. So it's good. That's good to upgrade your weapon finally, right? I kept acidic spear and electrical as okay, so it didn't change the handles at all. Okay, since I guess like since you went for advanced build, it was different for you, right? I'm going for well, I do like respect, but right now I'm going for technique build, so that's why I switch up my handles all the time. I use booster, I use a city long spear, I change stuff around depending on who I'm fighting. Not enough upgrade mats. Oh no. I need half more stones. Yay. +10. I need half more stones. I think we have to farm for those probably. Half more stones. One here. Half more stones. Okay, so we need like how many half more stones do we need here? How many half more stones do we need here? So 4 + 3, 7. Okay, let's like about 14 half more stones. Let's go and farm. I started to split between technique and advanced when I realized that the S tier I respect in advanced. Okay, gotcha. And good idea. Good idea to respect advanced. Very smart. Yeah, let's switch up our. Does more damage to humans. and then switch this up to okay, and then we'll switch our weapon to, let's see, maybe we can put in our spear. Later on there are more advanced weapons. Nice. Okay, gotcha. That's cool. Okay, I'll keep this in mind. I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, right now I want to get some, you know, I want to farm. I want to buy some of these here. Half moon stones. I need some half moon stones. So how much do they sell for? How much are they?
Welcome.
Kind of expensive. So it's 3k each. 3k each. Oh, before I forget, let's talk to this guy over here. Yeah, let me talk to this guy over here. Ultimately, it's your playthrough, you do sheep. Thank you. Yeah, I managed to get to the DLC, you know. Try out the DLC. Have you tried the DLC yet, Lily? What's your opinion about the DLC? The PLC. Whoop. Is that a wrong bonfire? Yeah, wrong bonfire. Oopsie. Wrong bonfire. Should I say Stargazer? Yeah, Stargazer is more accurate here. Stargazer. Gaze at stars. Stargazer. Honestly, I feel, in my opinion, that technique build is useless because advance is basically a technique for speed and sort of elemental fire, electric, acid. The only thing, my only issue with advance is that there aren't a lot of handles, right? There aren't a lot of advanced handles in this game. Whilst with technique, you get more handles, so like more different playstyles, you know, more fun. I visit family because of his presence. I still miss your Kami. Let's read that again. In honor of the happiest days of our family, because of our presence, I still miss you, Kami. Do you see what I mean? Like, you know. Yeah, for sure, I feel like Advance is very OP because of the S tier handle, but it's the same short spear, you know. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Yo. Bye-bye. I've not played the DLC? Not yet? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited about the DLC. Can't wait to find out what it holds for me. I'm sure the DLC has some new cool weapons as well, so I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I have to go up to talk to this guy. Advanced crank, there you go. Hopefully no one will come. Oh, I forgot how to go up. Is it this way or that way? I don't remember, but we'll find out. Not this way. Not this way. Or it is this way. Bye-bye. Alright, homie.
Hey, over here.
Same time sheep you can respec anytime in this game, so just go with your favorite weapons at the moment and enjoy it. Yeah, 100%. The thing is that like you can respec, but you can really respec. You can respec your build, you can respec your PR gun, Legion arm, but you can't really respec your weapon though, right? So if I put if I upgrade a weapon to +10, I can't really bring it back. You know, that's done. So I'll have to keep that in mind.
Nice to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content.
Exactly.
I never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. I want to take a look at what I have. I grabbed a couple of things before taking off.
Sure, buddy.
It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say the word.
Yeah, so yeah, I love it for the base game, 100%. I'm not sure about the DLC yet. If the DLC has a cool weapon, hopefully, I think the DLC will give us probably a new upgrade match as well, right? I'm guessing, you know. So I guess we'll, yeah, let's do that over there, you know. So I guess for now I'll go to the DLC with these weapons, then I will see if I need to like change anything there.
I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia, not the red actress Adelina.
It's a safe, yeah, definitely
sister.
safe picks, yeah, 100%.
Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White Goddess.
Oh man, Patricia.
But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so
yeah, definitely, right? Electric,
I don't know the details,
acid, and fire
the
makes
memories
sense.
People had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. It makes you feel alive. I survived, so I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions? Did I go sightseeing? You bet I did. It's the heart of Krat. The theatre, the Ferris wheel, there's so much to see. Although, most of it has burned down now, I suppose.
Yep.
The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a made puppet. I read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the made puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff? Still, it was weird. You should see it for yourself.
Writing a bit back of a made puppet. Where was that? Oh man, these are expensive stuff here. 5k. Carcass crystal. This is advanced weapon as well. Okay, advanced weapon as well. Carcass crystal axe handle. Okay, sharp pipe. I want to get this and this as well. Man, they're expensive. Oof, oof, oof. Why so expensive? Do I have anything, any pocket change that I can use? Any pocket change? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's get this.
Nice loot, yeah.
Okay, I think this one's not too good for. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with not getting this right now, so that's fine. Oh, selling. Wait. Do I get a different price if I sell your stuff or the same price? Do have a lot of troubles, but I guess it's not a huge difference here. Have you heard the cover of The Man Who Sold the World? Like, yeah, I have. Yeah. That's from Live in New York, right? Yeah, that was a pretty. I was a big fan of that. Awesome. So the OG was done by David Bowie, and then Kurt Cobain did a cover. Yeah, amazing one. Are you listening to it right now, Ben? Are you chilling to it right now? Cool song. Cool song. It's sad like you had to like go away so young. You're so young, right? 27 years old, you know. What a shame. What a shame. So good. Yeah, definitely a very good song.
Welcome.
Let me sell some stuff that I don't need. Maybe stuff like these. buy some stuff that I will need. I'll need this, so let's buy this. Half moonstone. How much do I have? How much do I have? How much do I need? We have 3. We need more. We need more than 3. A lot more. Yeah, it's a really good song. Really good song. Okay, so right now, how much do I need? Half more stones. Let me just take note of this here.
I just that's one.
Plus 10, so we're good with this. This one here is plus 8. So plus 8. So plus 9, we need 4 half moon stones. So we have 3 right now. So 1 more over here. So that's 1 half moon stone. And here for the fire is 7. So we need 7 to 8 is 2 plus 4 6. So 6. So we need 7 half moon stones. So we need 21k ergo. 21k. So let's go farm that quickly. Yeah, I need to upgrade my weapons. I want to get to the DLC with upgraded weapons. That is the plan. Let's do this. I kind of forgot how long it would take me, but let's see. Maybe I'm taking 15 minutes. Hopefully not too long. Hopefully not too long. Okay, buddy. It's your turn now. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Fine, that might take a minute. Anyone here knows a better farming spot in this game? Please feel free to share. From my knowledge, this is the best farming spot. Oh no, I died. Okay. Okay. Let's come back again. Come back again. Okay, wait for you. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, we go up. Thing is that I'm missing the backstabs. That's what's killing me. Backstabs. Okay. Gotcha, buddy. 3030, that's 1. Gotcha. Anyone else? Or that's it? I guess that's it. Fable Catalyst. Guess we rinse and repeat. Hotel. So each run is 3k, I guess. To do like 7 runs. Oof. La 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 la. I gotta spend some time. That's worth it. I think it's worth it.
Welcome.
Also, can I use some of my anything else that I can use? These are all helpful. These are all helpful, so I don't want to sell them. Let's go get to the gold coin fruit tree. If I remember where that is, though. Piano, not right now, not right now. Piano. This is the relic of Trismegistus. I think we can also like sell gold coin fruits, if I recall correctly. Just need to find out how to get there. Okay, through here. Nice, 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 nice. And this guy, I think he left me a message here. Good old Paracelsus. I had a good time. It's amazing to see a new brother being born. I hope to meet you again sometime on the eternal life of time. PP. PP. Okay, all the stuff here. Restores Legion, Fable Arts amount when attacking. Okay. It's all for Spectre and Ally. Max stamina. Okay, this might be good. Okay, I'll come back to this later, you know. We'll come back later. Later, alligator. So yeah, let's go farm some more. Get some coins, get some ergo, and we'll be off to the party. Da 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 da. Hey kitty. Bye, kitty. Oh. Bye, kitty. Okay, we go down here again. All right, let's farm, land farm. Glove Street. A lot of ergo, a lot of ergo. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Hey, Mooney, welcome in. GG on Puppet was lucky. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate that. It was a tough fight. It was a tough fight. Took me like, I don't know, maybe 8 hours. Probably around 8 hours. So I'm so happy we're done with that. Now I'm just farming. I'm getting ready for the DLC. Getting ready for the DLC. So do you have any tips for the DLC? Feel free to share any tips. From what I know, like DLC is super hard. Never fought the puppet? Okay, never got that ending. So okay, so you got the other ending, Mooney. I didn't even know that. Wow. So you gave your heart to Geppetto and got the other ending. Guys, quick shout out to our friend Moonless Knight 90, all the way from Australia. He's a Brit living in Australia, playing. He is playing Hollow Knight, first playthrough, so please check him out. He's also playing a few other games as well. He is a variety streamer and also makes really cool videos on YouTube. Very cool YouTuber as well. So please check out our friend Moonless Knight, Mooney over here. The DLC is brutal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been hearing that. So I'm trying to get ready. Trying to upgrade my weapon and everything, you know, get ready for the DLC. PLC. I'm just farming right now. I'm farming to buy some half moonstones. I see you. Buddy. Of course, buddy, of course. So many weapons, so many combos. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. 100%. I will keep that in mind. Come on, buddy. Let me parry you. Oh, I missed that. Guys are not that difficult though, so. Bye-bye. Yeah, definitely there are really some cool weapons here. I'm sure the DLC has new things as well. Can't wait to check out. Can't wait to check out what they have in the DLC. Whoa. Give me. I suck at the DLC and was lowering the difficulty one at a time. That's fine, right? The game gives you the options and you're doing that, so nothing wrong with that. You know. I guess, you know, the best thing is to like enjoy your experience with the game, right? That's how I look at it. It doesn't matter what difficulty or what challenge you're doing. You know, if you're not enjoying it, then it's not worth it. I feel like the game needs to have fun while playing a game, in my opinion. I would 100% take today off if I could, but I 1 week off. Oh, you have 1 week off next week? Nice. Any plans? Any plans for next week? For a week off? Yeah, exactly. Like no shame in that. I know that's really cool. Oh, you get hit too many times. It's your turn now. Bam. This is exactly my thought process in the end because I was like, I just want to finish it. Yeah, exactly. If you like that, you don't want to finish it, you know, then that's the way to do it. Because if you're like frustrated, not happy, it's not worth it. And again, like different people have, you know, different mindsets, right? You know, some people enjoy like a super long fight, like they'll fight a boss for like months. Some people like to like maybe like a few hours, right? So some people not even that. Some people like, you know, maybe a few tries and that's it. So nothing more than that. I get that. I totally get that. Oh, I missed that. To get better at this, guys. One more, buddy, on top. Dun. I felt that like around the end of DS3. That's why I didn't know to do the DLCs. I do love the game, but it took me like 6 to 7 months. I needed a change of game. Yeah, I get that 100%. Sometimes it's good to like take a breather, play something else and come back to the game, fresh. I totally get that. Yeah, those are tough games like Lies of P, Dark Souls. They're hard games, right? Very very challenging games. That take a lot out of you. I totally get that. Take a lot out of you. When I'm doing DLCs, okay, yeah, because there are 2 DLCs. 2 DLCs. They're awesome. Both awesome DLCs for DS3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he shoots 3 times. But 4 hours a week is too long because with Souls, the Tuesday is a cozy Tuesday stream with more chill games. Okay, gotcha. So you stream 2 days a week. 1 day is Souls, 1 day is cozy games. Gotcha. I get that. I totally get that. Yeah, I'm not planning on putting a certificate on my wall. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. So Muni, I'm curious about Firekeepers. I'd love to hear more about Firekeepers. I know that a lot of my streamer friends are also on the Firekeepers, but I was just wondering, are there like other teams out there? Like, did you go through a few different teams and chose the Firekeepers? It was the best for you, or are there not any other ones that you know about? So, who doesn't know, Firekeepers is a streaming team. So basically, I believe a partner can create their own streaming team. So Firekeeper is pretty popular as well. A lot of people in the Firekeepers that I know. Oh, you have a surgery, right, Lily? That's true, you have your surgery. That's true, I forgot about that. Oh, I died. Yikes, yikes. Okay, let's go and pick up our Ergo. 2 days Souls, Monday and Wednesday, 4 hours, and 2 hours Tuesday. Okay, gotcha. For now, it's tried until surgery, and since I'll be off close to 2 months. Okay, so your surgery is in 2 months? Around 2 months? Okay. I'm gonna take some sick time as well after surgery. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's the rhythm. Okay, so they're super kind and welcoming. I'm not 100% of the events yet, but what I'm going to do yet. But I was thinking of doing an Elden Ring challenge at some point, which will be cool. Okay, nice. So like there are like different challenges as part of the community. Like you can I guess probably different streamers will be sharing the same gameplay or things like that. I've seen that. Like basically 4 streamers would play Elden Ring with the same character. One thing is that like, they'll try out different builds, try out different fun things. Surgeries around Jan, then I'll be 6 to 8 weeks off work for recovery, which means no streaming. If I'm not good enough to work, then I can't stream. Yeah, 100%. If you need to recover, take your time. If you can't work, don't stream. I totally get that. Totally get that. And then you'll come back right after. So we'll be back in around maybe February or March, right, honey? February or March. Okay, bye-bye. Bam. It's good to support each other with race, etc. Okay, gotcha. Definitely very cool. Like my only not a concern is I'm just curious. If there are like are there other similar teams out there? Because I feel like I don't want to just join a team right away. This is the only one that I know of. Like if there are other teams, I could compare them and see what makes one team better than other teams. I just want to do some research and then pick a team. You know what I mean? You know. I know people love Firekeepers. There are a lot of people in Firekeepers, but I'm just curious if there are other teams or not. So sheep there are, and they all basically work the same. Okay, so they're all like, I guess, communities of streamers, you know, so they can raid each other and do different challenge runs and things like that. That's the whole point, right? Okay, let's practice this guy. Tick, tick. Yeah. This guy is next. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go to the hotel now. Well, let's get a few more stones. We'll be back. Half more stone already. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I like that. Hotel time. So there are more, but everyone is separate of each other. It's very lovely. Gotcha. Gotcha. So yeah, I guess I'll look around a bit. I'll do some more research, you know, to see, you know. Might be ideal. Are you part of any stream teams as well, Lily? I'm a free soul.
I just want to say that's why I should
Upgrade weapon to this one here. Nice. So we only have this one to upgrade. Do we need? I need 4 half moon stones. 4 half moon stones. I can buy 2. No, I gotta run. GG's on beating Liza P. I saw the credits earlier. Okay, welcome in, Dame. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, Dame. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well, Dame. Getting ready for the DLC now. PLC. Quick shout out to our friend Dame Simp Eternal playing Elden Ring, kicking some ass, you know, exploring Lurnia. Real Lucaria, she is doing the first playthrough of Elden Ring, you know, having a lot of fun. She is strength build, rocking a heavy axe, but she is a variety streamer as well, plays a lot of different other games. So please check out Dame, all the way from southwest of UK. Dime Simp Eternal. DLC, yep. I'm very excited.
Welcome.
First time in the DLC, very much excited. I'm just upgrading my weapons, and then we'll get to the DLC soon. So we need 2 more half moon stones. So let's go on farming. I'm still buzzing from yesterday. I beat like 10 bosses. Wow, 10 bosses in a day. That's crazy. That's crazy. Insane. All the best, thing. All the best. Well, I love the support, the status. I feel like I have rules or anything. It removes the fun in it. This personally for me. Okay, so that's why you did not join a stream team, because you feel like there are more like rules to follow. So it's not your vibe, right? You like being free, like, you know. I totally get that. I commit enough to everything else in my life. Streaming I just want as a hobby, and I go where I want and how I feel. 100% got that. So yeah, Dame, we're just talking about stream teams, because you know our friend Mooney is part of the Firekeepers, you know, great team. We're just having a discussion here. So like Lily told me like she doesn't want to be a part of a team. She's happy being, you know, a free soul. Hey, yeah, Ben, you did. You were here earlier. Ben, you were here earlier, an hour ago. You mentioned that, yeah. That's true. That's true. You did mention that. All the best. All the best with the move. Is it like around Jan next year, Ben, or more be around summer? When exactly are you moving? Yeah, I'm not sure like how like the stream teams actually work. So I guess there are probably things to follow as well, like guidelines. Yeah, absolutely no shade on it. It's amazing for those who want. Gotcha, 100%. A lot of times I've been asked to create a team or join a team, and I'm like, no. Okay. February, March, nice. All the best then. I guess it's like winter time, right? Winter time, February, March. So I'm curious, Dame, is it something you don't like really wouldn't enjoy, or is it too much work to manage a team like that? Carcass body fluid. Throwing cell. Okay, random stuff. Out of all the Firekeepers, one seems the best. If I were to join one, it would be that one. Okay, you think out of them all, Firekeepers seems the best? Yeah, because this is the one that I know most about. Like, most people that I know are part of the Firekeepers. I don't know anyone else from other teams, so... I know like 3 or 4 streamers who are part of Firekeepers. They're all really, really cool streamers. 100% and great people. I think Dasha, yeah, for sure. She's very knowledgeable, so Dasha is the right person to ask. Okay, I almost got me there, buddy. Dasha is the right person to ask. In all honesty, I've seen the bitchiness, the mass banning reports, the way people speak about others. It can get really ugly really fast. I just want part of that. Rather be a free spirit, there's enough shit online as it is. Okay, gotcha, that's your reasoning. I respect that, 100% I respect that, Dame. Yeah, that's true. So when there are a lot of people in one group, like they tend to like, you know, form like their own ecosystem. So like, it's like me versus them, that can happen as well. Which is very, very true. I totally get that. Yeah, I'm still not sure yet. I'm still thinking about it. Thanks for sharing your feedback. 100% get that. Some have gone that way. Okay, some groups are like that. Okay. And let's say like if you join a group, like you join a team, and then you leave for another team. That'll piss some people off, right? People will not be happy about that. That's like bad. Like that looks bad on your profile, I guess. Burning Hose. Feliz lunes. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Real Hungry Joe in the house. How's it going, Joe? How's it going? Happy Monday. Quick shout to our friend, the Real Hungry Joe, all the way from Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Playing The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Wow. OG game. So you beat Dark Souls 2. GG's on that. You're playing some Diablo 3. And now Zelda. Amazing. Same here. I can see the true goodness and strict control if something's gone wrong. Nice. That's glad to hear that. Glad to hear that, Mooney. Oh, buddy. Again? Quickie. So Joe, I'm just doing some farming, you know. I'm trying to upgrade my weapon, so some farming here. Then I'll play, we'll go to the DLC. Lies of Peace DLC. That's the plan. How are you doing today? What's up? How are things on your end? Wow, the reach is crazy. Blah blah blah. Alright, let's go up and get this guy as well. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Bloop bloop bloop. Hotel time. Yep, just to hit the brakes. Now back to Legend of Zelda. So Link to the Past, where are you playing it? Is that game on a Nintendo or is that on PS3? Which console? I guess it's Nintendo, right? It's not a Zelda game, so are you playing on the NES, Joe? Austin, not 100 years, yeah. Not 100 years. Dame FM, you're an awesome gamer, and like Feynman said, what goes to an F when people think and do? 100%. I've seen someone, nice guy, join the team. Everyone was growing at a steady pace. The guy messaged the owner of the group that he wanted to leave and not game anymore as it's going into fitness content. But I want to thank him for his time and support. The owner got hundreds of people from the team to report the guy, and the guy got banned the same day. No way. That's sad. That is sad. SNES Mini emulator. Okay, that's a great idea. Emulator is a great idea. Alright guys, there's an ad break starting, so I'll take a quick break as well. I'll take a quick PP break and we'll be back soon. Just give me 2 minutes guys. Thank you for your patience.
Shines, losing the horse, build up the seas, set the serpents alight. Defy the heights, behold your sight. For those windmills, let them run again. 'Cause I will fight. Let it be the cold rain, be it battle I cannot survive, or another cursed spirit come from the tide. Every morning, every night, my fate confide. Beyond our years upon the bridge across the stranger light. Those devils never break out of their great disguise. So I will fight. Another soul, another falsely fight. Those rambling words they pressed upon my soul. Every inch I blush towards the fatal side. Against the winds, against the lights, I shall conquer thine. 'Cause when you stop to dream, your whole heart gives into life.
Okay, we are back. You're back. Oh, still an ad break going on. Thanks, Dame Tank. Yeah, we're just waiting for the ads to end. I think there are like 8 seconds left. And we'll upgrade our weapon. Finally. Okay, let's read some chat now. Let me read some chat. What did I miss? Other thing, and I might be wrong about this, is that Firekeepers is a Souls community, right? I play a variety. They seem to support and play other games, I think. Yeah, from what I've seen, Lily, that the requirements for Firekeepers is that you have to play a Souls game in every. I think if you have to play you have to have one Souls stream in every 30 days or every 60 days. You know, so you don't have to be a Souls streamer for that. You can play variety with some Souls, and you can get it. You know. I've done raid trains and special events. It was a lot of work in the end. I'm glad I just being me and going around to wherever I feel that way. I totally get that, yeah. I personally respect that as well. There's bullying everywhere, to be honest. Not just in groups or teams. Sometimes it's just across the game category too. There's no hiding from it on the internet, sadly. Yeah. That's the sad part. Like, in internet, people will bully you all the time. I was wondering why I'm hearing Quixotic while fighting Mantis Lords. While lurking. Thank you for lurking, Jared, on YouTube. Appreciate that. Or Carvine. The issue isn't the group, it's a few bad ones that ruin it for Mass. Exactly, but like again, like, you know, I feel like in a group there should be some people, like, you know, higher up who should control the bad ones, right? And get rid of the bad ones. If they're not in control, if things gets out of hand, then it's really sad. I was gonna say you get it everywhere, Twitch, IRL, work, whatever. Now it's everywhere. Rare golden gems make up a small percentage of people online that are actually nice. Yeah, that's definitely true. I'm very lucky, and I found found some nice people here. You guys are all very amazing. Very grateful for that. The leader, yeah, that was the sad part. If the leader is the bad apple, then what do you do? What do you do here? That was so bad, like, you know, like the guy did nothing wrong. He was saying, yeah, I want to like stop gaming, I want to go something else, I want to move into something else, which is totally fine, you know. Why ban them? Why report them? It was horrible. Horrible thing to do. I'm just, yeah, that is sad. That is sad.
I just want safety for everyone at the home.
Yes,
That's why
yes.
I should make.
Upgrade weapon. This one is going to. And now let's get it 2+. Okay, we still have one. I think we still have one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we still have one full moonstone, so we can maybe use that for a DLC weapon. If there's anything very cool from the DLC, we'll use that. Motivity crank, technique cranks, advanced, balance crank. So I'll keep this in mind. Now let's take care of our Legion arms. I've not been using any Legion arm at all, so at least get one Legion arm upgraded all the way. Puppet string. Okay, got my puppet string, so that's very cool. Anything else? Full menace, flamberge. Okay, Legion caliber. Okay, I can buy one. Buy a Legion caliber. I just don't want any obligations of any farm outside of Twitch TOS, and just do my own thing. Yeah, 100% get that. I respect that 100%. He was an absolute idiot. He tried to use me for my lot. He had bots following him up to up his numbers. His wife and about 7 other people were rotating his payout back to him in bits and subs to make it look like he was popular. Oh man, really? That's messed up. We all caught on quickly, and people were calling him out. He left the platform. Wow, that's bad. People do that? Like, you know, they use bots and then they tell people to, like, you know, pay them so bits and subs. Yeah, that's just messed up. That is very messed up. I had no idea things like this happen. The one who makes the most money on Twitch is Twitch, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's Twitch himself. Twitcher, Mr. Twitcher himself makes all the money. Okay, so let's I want to do something else. I want to pick up one quartz from this tough enemy. A very tough enemy. So let's see what will help me with this. Max HP maybe. Yeah, this guy is tough, so this guy is very tough. We can go to here, fight him. I had a demon stop gifting subs and all. It was lost money. Oh, your boyfriend, right? Okay, so that's my thing. Like, because like if your partner is gifting you subs, like at the end, like, you know, it's in the same group, and then like Twitch is getting some portion of that as well. It's not really all to you, so I try to get that. It's better to donate, but it's rare that people do that. Okay, that reminds me, I don't have the donation set up. I don't have a donation link set. Maybe I'll set that up. I'll set up a donation. It gives me, I gift him. It does bring people around once the gift subs stop. So to measure people coming around. Oh, okay. So basically, if people get a gift sub, they're more inclined to come to your stream because they have a sub now, so they don't have to see ads and things like that. Interesting. When you got no money, people don't help. When you got money, people help. Yeah, exactly. That's the sad but true. Sad but true, you know. 100% get that. It shouldn't be this way, right? It shouldn't be this way. People should just follow people, you know. Twitch, not Amazon. Jeff Bezos. Yeah, then that's true, Jared. At the end, it's Amazon for sure. Jeff Bezos is the head. Amazon owns Twitch. That's true. Internet is weird. Definitely weird. Very weird. Alright, this guy is up a ladder. Stuff enemy. I'm scared to fight this guy here. Yeah, follow stuff free and lurk. Yeah, exactly. Follow people, lurk, you know, maybe chat if you feel like chatting, you know, things like that. That's good enough, in my opinion. Having too many people. Tell me more about that. Too many people. Bought an apartment in North London, Primrose. Nice. Very cool. Must be expensive, right? An apartment in London. Yeah, I know that. That's true. 2K, that's the maximum. So basically, you can't follow anything more than 2K. So that's like a limit. 3 times. Wow. What happens when you hit it, Dame? You just like, you know, stop following people. Like just stop. Like start like unfollowing people from your list. Then you start over again. Yeah, this guy here. This guy. Oh no. No. I'm scared about this guy. Okay. Oh, don't die. Okay, I died. Got the quartz. We're good. We're good. Yes. That's funny. I did parse yearly. Okay, yearly. So like people, I guess the people who are not active, you parse them. Is that how it works? Yearly. Makes sense though. Makes sense. Down payment is 2K and rent is 3K. Nice. How long is the lease for? Or how long are you gonna, like, you know, how long is the mortgage for? How many years? So since I'm getting close to that, I've to clean up and remove some people. I'll definitely chose to remove those who don't follow back and prioritize those who did. So encouraging the ones that I also encourage. But I only do that clean up once a year. And for lurks, I prioritize those that come around and hang out. Gotcha. So 3 years? Okay, so you're getting it for 3. It's just like the next lease, right? Or are you like buying the place then? Why ultimately choose to remove those who don't follow back? Why would I limit people to people who don't follow back? Yeah, this is a tricky situation. But the thing is that, because this is where the whole discussion of follow for follow comes in. Because there are like some streamers who will probably never follow you because like they don't know you as much. right? Maybe they don't know you're a streamer, or like, you know, they have too many people, like, so that can happen. There could be different situations in my opinion for people not following you. Zook, welcome in. How's it going, Zook? How's it going? How's it going, Zook? We're about to get to the DLC very soon. Time for the PLC. It's a lease. I'm not rich enough for the place. Not okay, gotcha. So it's a lease. So it's 3K rent and 2K down payment. Got that. I'm not follow, but once you get close to the 2K follow time, you have to prioritize. Okay, that I get that. I totally get that. 100%. Good morning, Zook. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Just need some ergos. Need some ergies. Ergies. Give me some ergos and ergies. Okay, gotcha. Okay, very good. Hotel time. Hotel. Hey, welcome man. Cats, how's it going? How's it going? It's Handsome P, my favorite outfit, weapon, and hair. He's looking sharp. Thank you, Cats. Thank you. How's it going? How are you doing today, Cats? How are you doing today? So we just beat Nameless. Not just beat it, like half an hour ago. What a tough fight. What a tough fight. Man. Took me many hours. So now we're about to get to the DLC. Getting ready for the PLC. So yeah, baby's first time in the DLC. Please be nice. Please be kind to DLC. Don't be too hard. Guys, please check out our friend Castlog here. All the way from Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Playing Elden Ring, you know, kicking ass, taking names, you know. It's her first playthrough and she's having a lot of fun. She's also a Liza P. Code, a true P player, you know. It's inspired me and a lot of other players as well to play this game. So please check out Castlog. Awesome streamer. Doing well, and GG's. Nameless is so hard. I'm so excited for Sheep LC. Sheep LC? No. By the way, quick question. I don't know if you have the answer, Cats. So I was checking out your video on YouTube from your no leveling run. So basically, I don't think you remember this. Like on your fight with Nameless, you did not sharpen your weapon once, and you did not heal once. So no heal, no weapon sharpening. So that was amazing. But what got me, what was the most important part, like our most interesting part for me, was that like you actually had a little snack in between. So between phase 1 and phase 2, you took out a bowl, you know, and you had a bit of snack. I'm guessing it looked like in a piece, but I'm not sure what you had there exactly. If you remember, please feel free to share. Please feel free to share. What did you have as a snack? Good morning, Jordan. Good morning. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Need a shower? Yeah, no worries. Take your time. Be clean. We'll be here. We'll be here. Purging and prioritizing are two different meanings though. Well, exactly. She said purge. I said okay. 100%. Yeah, my bad there. Actually, Lily, my bad. I take my word back. I should have said prioritizing, because purging sounds bad, right? You don't want to like purge people. That's a bad. I didn't meant that. I should have meant like more like, you know, making your follower list more proper, you know, or more lean and more efficient. You know, that sense. I would love to go back to bed. Don't we all, right? Don't we all? Monday morning. Who wants to stay up in Monday morning? Get me by this. But you know what? It is what it is, right, Jordan? It is what it is at the end. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. So damn, you don't really care? Okay, you're okay with no, either one? Once you've been around for 4+ years and get close to following 2K people, you have to prioritize too. Okay, once I get there, I think I'll reach out to you and Dame, you know, 100%. I know, Sheep. Yes, I struggle with having to choose the way to prioritize. If those who follow back, then what would any of you choose? Yeah. Because for me, another thing would be like, you know, if you're following someone who's not very active, like without stream, like, you know, for 6 months or 1 year, you know, I would suggest, you know, unfollowing them. Is that okay? But that makes sense to me, because like they're not very active, right? So you might as well support people who are active on Twitch, you know, active streamers. That'll be my way of thinking, you know. So chat, what do you think about it? What do you think about it, chat? Oh, you're eating gumbo. Okay. Thank you for checking. But yeah, that was so clean. That fight was so clean, you know. Like, I know like you're very like, emotional at the end, but like it was so easy. It looks so easy. Very sudden of me. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I've only been to like New Orleans. You know, that's the only southern place I've been to. So I had gumbo over there. I had gumbo there in New Orleans. And it's tasty, very tasty. Yeah, but do you realize how long it would take to check each one? So a friend of mine was telling me that maybe that might be a better way to like check on that. Maybe you could run some, I don't know, something, you know, some data to show you that when was the last time they streamed. Takes many hours to make it look so easy. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, many hours, 100%, but so smooth. GG's on that. GG's. I love to see that. I always like go back to like your no leveling run. I think those are some of your best work out there. You know, old school cats. Love seeing those. You know. So yeah, again, thank you for your help. And I watched you for Lax. I watched you for Nameless. I don't know why I didn't watch you for Simon. I don't know why. But those are very, very helpful. Very helpful. If I don't recognize the name and they don't follow back, I remove. Gotcha. I can't wait to do base level Elden Ring. I miss base level stuff. It's tough, but we've already 100%. So do you have do you have any plans for your base level run? Like it's called RL1 in Elden Ring. So what's your plan? Are you going to upgrade your weapon? Are you going to use physics? Are you going to use what's that called? Ashes of War? Or will you just do like super base level, like no upgrades at all? I know there are different variations of that, right? And then there's like, you know, base level all bosses, base level main bosses, base level like I don't know, any person. So there's so many different things. Reality sheep are that there are also streamers who want the follows and don't give back, like larks or follows, and are just opportunities. These are usually ones that get filtered out. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that is definitely bad. Basically, like they're taking advantage of you, right? So they're not like giving anything back in return. I totally get that. I want to learn all the strats. I want all the upgrades because I want to try playing it twice at the same time. Okay. So I need to know how to use all the tools that the game gives me. Okay, gotcha. So you want to be like dig down deep, like you're doing for Lies of P right now. Totally get that. Okay, that's very cool. That's very cool. You know, you can do it. If anyone can do it, you can do it. Cats, you can do it. Some just don't like the content, and that's perfectly fine. If I don't recognize that name, I remove it. Okay. Okay, I 100% get that. I agree with you, Lily. I agree with you. All right. Oh, I forgot about my quartz. I did pick up a quartz, so let's use my quartz before going to the DLC. So I have like around maybe 50 minutes of stream, so we'll explore the DLC for 50 minutes. Yeah, then like, you know, like there's a lot of people on Twitch and they're all different. They're all different. They're all unique. You know, they have different mindsets. They have different goals. So I totally get that. I totally get that. What do we have here? Lowers Legion consumption. Consumable, Fable Atlas effect. Might be good for farming, this one here. And say an IRL community, if you have like a safe place and all need to pitch in to keep that community going when you max out, you'll prioritize those who help out and participate mostly. Yeah, definitely. That's true. That is true. I 100% agree on that. I'm on you on that. Yeah, definitely makes sense. Yeah. Again, like it's a lot of people there, right? So like you want to like have people who are perfect guard, fable charge, enhance. Nice. I might like this. Auto charge legion. Okay, perfect guard, fable charge, enhance. Let's get this. Okay. Oh yeah, thank you for clarifying this, Lillian. Appreciate you clarifying this, you know, because I guess, you know, I didn't understand it initially, but then now I know. Now I do get it. Now I get what you mean. Okay, let me just change the stream title. One sec. Lies of P. Trying to type here. That's why my head is like this. DLC first playthrough. Lies of P. Okay, wait. There's only one Liza P. There's no for Overture. Okay, so there's only one Liza P. So same thing. Okay. Okay. Time for the DLC. Man, I'm nervous. I am nervous. I'm not sure if you got about you guys, but I'm super nervous about this. Ooh, nervous. Slightly heavy. Bam, bam, wham, bam. Easy to judge or say something about method until you're there yourself. Not saying you're at all, but I thought about it much and struggled in how I was going to do it. In the end, that was the simplest way. I still hate doing it though. The real issue is the max 2k Twitch. Why is that the real issue? Okay, yeah, totally get that. Totally get that. 100%. And there's a lot of people though, right? 2k, there's a lot of people you're following. 2k people, you know.
I just want safety.
Yeah, on safety. You buy something, you know. We are off to the races. Welcome. Okay, that's true. But this will change based on the enemy that I'm fighting. So I don't know who I'm fighting yet, right? So for now, let's use too heavy. Slightly heavy. Okay, so now let's do it like this. I would not follow people at all. Yeah. Not sure why they do that. Maybe they have some reasoning behind that. I'm not sure why. Maybe they have some reasoning behind that. I don't know. That's why they're doing it. It totally makes sense, right? Why would you unfollow people if you don't have to, right? If you don't have to, why would you unfollow people? Oh, fruit is almost ripe, so let's pick up the fruit. Pick up the fruit. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't think about that. Yeah, bot follows. That makes sense. Totally makes sense. People do use bots and stuff like that, which is very sad, right? It's very sad, like, you know, to get bots. Very, very sad. So you've been on Twitch for around 4+ years, right? You're saying, Lily? So 4+ years, like, you know, what would be your tips for an upcoming streamer with your experience, you know? A streamer who's trying to, like, make it big. What would be your tips? I'm definitely more selective to who I follow now. Awesome. I'm so grateful that you am part of your list. I'm so grateful to be part of your list. You know, thank you. Thank you. Thanks to Beezers, you know, to get us introduced long time ago. Long time ago. The great Beezers. Great Beezers is the man. Oh. What's happening? What's this?
It feels like they're trying to guide us somewhere.
Oh, wow. Wow. I'll follow you. I'll follow you anywhere, any place. Follow you anywhere, any place now. Honestly, I would say find a job and do this for pleasure, or to just get some little extra income. Even the biggest ones on Twitch have issues. There's a quantity of followers and viewers you need to not have to worry about it. Chances are very slim to get there. Have fun, stay yourself, okay. And the whole becoming a partner is not worth it, right? If you say it's not worth it to become a partner, like, you know. Smiling Bunny Merc is a well-known sign for stalkers set to start with a past certain areas. Gotcha. If you get some great, yeah. Not unworth it. If it happens, cool. Okay, if it happens, but don't push for that, you're saying. Don't work on that too much, you know. Focus more on a real job and do this more like a hobby. Whoa. Another piece overture. Stargazer from which the mistress power emanates. Activate. Okay. But if it does through a group, then if that group goes, have you really made it? I don't get what you mean. If it does through a group, and if the group goes, even if you become famous through a group, is that what you mean?
Hey, wakey wakey. Oh, come on, pal, get up.
Wake up! Wake up, wake up! Good morning, good morning. Get up! Get up, Pete, get up!
I'm not sure what's going on, but we better check things out.
Wow. It's beautiful here. So if you like if you're a group of 2k people and they all lurk and you get your partner, if you leave that group, it falls and stops. I really made it as a streamer. Okay, okay, in that sense. In that sense. Okay, so basically it's not you, it's the people following who made you that and they can leave, right? Okay, I get what you mean, 100%. 100% I get what you mean. We just okay, 70 hours. Wow. We spent 70 hours on our playthrough. Wow. Damn, 70 hours. So people come and go. It's your experience, so no matter what you do. Got you. Even for people who make it really big, you know, it's the same thing, you know. This looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. But again, it's a linear game, so I guess we'll just follow the path in the snow.
Okay, there's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
Stargazer nearby. Oh, just not one here. Okay. Let's look for a stargazer then. You're saying my experience, people come and go, so like even like people like who make it really big, they have a huge community, no. They have the same experience as well, I guess, right? But I guess the community is so big that people will come and go, but they don't feel a huge difference. Because it's so big. There's so many people out there. That's just my opinion. Some people just have a ton of people show up. So my question is, the people who have a lot of people show up, is that because they are lucky, or is that they have, you know, there's something else to offer, you know? Uh-oh, uh-oh, what happened here? Uh-oh, what happened here? I've heard top YouTubers speak about their mental health issues and toxicity being the bigger ones. Uh-oh, yeah, that's nasty. Like, it's the community, right? The community is toxic, so they suffer for that. Okay, I see a lot of enemies. What are these? What are they? What are they? Are these like dogs? Freeze! Freeze damage builds up at the terrain and plus your attack speed and movement speed of decrease. Wow! Nasty. Freeze is nasty. Okay, big guy, big guy, big guy. Ah! There's a bear. No way! Hey! A lot of health, buddy. A lot of health. Heal, heal, heal. Heal. Finally. Come on. Tough fight. Tough fight. Half moonstone, carcass body fluid. Gotcha. Once you have a partner status, you don't lose it, or at least I think you don't. So do the push if you want to, go for it. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, of course. Yeah, I'm not even close to like in a partner, so like, you know. We'll see once I get there, I guess. Antifreeze ampoule, okay, good to know. Antifreeze ampoule, so now, question is, where is the Stargazer? I see it just. Do you have a new weapon here? That bear was so tough. I'm thinking, should I use fire in this area? Or there's all these enemies. Fire might be good. A Vita push should get it? Yeah, probably she would, yeah. She would. Winter's hunting hat, Winter's hunting apparel. Okay, I'll put those on a bit later. Yeah, Vita's probably there, you know. She has a lot of people, so she might do it. Also streamer, Vita sent. Quick shout out to Vita sent here. Yay, Stargazer unlocked. Grabbed zoo newspaper advert. Okay, so newspaper. Where is the advert here? Let me read this. Let me read this. She just naturally has people gravitate towards her. For men, it's more difficult. I noticed too. Not sure why. So many cool people like all the ones we know. Okay, so you think it's easier for women versus men? Okay, I never thought about that. Why would that be? Why would that be in your opinion? Crowd Zoo newspaper advert. Have you ever seen a giraffe with its neck stretched high? What about scampering monkeys and big bears? Or a majestic crocodile traversing the swamp? No need to imagine this wondrous sights any longer. Now is the chance to experience the real thing. See living, breathing wild animals up close. Only at Graz Zoo's Grand Festival. Don't miss out. Okay, so Grand Festival at the zoo. Okay, that's why we have all these animals here. We're at the zoo now. At the zoo. I'm your wazoo. You got enemies coming out your wazoo. You're at the zoo. Okay, I'm like a zoo here. Zoolander here. I don't know, Trax is a great example. He's amazing. You are too. Morty, Mooney, Banjo, so many others. Yeah, I feel like, you know, like they're all, we're all, I don't want to talk about myself, but like, you know, like these are all great streamers, right? So, all great streamers, you know. So I guess, you know, eventually, they'll see more and more people come up, in my opinion. Maybe it's a matter of time, you know, just to like, maybe it'll take a bit longer than for them, but I'm sure still they see a lot of people as well. But I feel like there's more to like streaming than just like, you know, being there like for long hours, right? So also depends on how you like how you interact with the community and how likable you are, how entertaining you are, things like that. All deserving of partner by quality of the persons and stream. Yeah, these are for sure. Again, I don't talk about myself, and that's not proper. But yeah, all these people you mentioned here, you know, Mooney, like, you know, Morty, Tractor, are amazing streamers. You know, definitely, you know, deserve it. Definitely deserve it, 100%. Okay, we got our fire. Let's see if fire is helpful for us. Let's see if the fire is helpful. Okay, so now we have a new path here. Where will this take us? So we just see a crocodile. I guess the crocodile is more like a mini boss or something. Maybe the main boss of this area. Mini boss or the main boss of this area. Either one of those. Don't break. Don't break. All the partners I follow has a full-time job and full-time streams. He barely sleeps, and even then he can't afford to quit his job. Ooh. Really? When you say like full-time streams, is that like what, 30 hours, 40 hours a week? Easily has over 200 viewers. Wow, okay, it's a lot of people. Holy moly. That's a lot of people. Okay. Hello, zoo. I guess that's where we're going. Going to the zoo. Going to the zoo.
Is that? Yes, it is. That's Krot Zoo.
Wazoo!
How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago. Just give me a minute to think about this.
Chill dude, that guy. Even P. He's chill? He's chill. Yeah, I think we're in the past. Gemini, we're in the past. That's why the zoo is here. Doggy doggy. Doggy. Yeah, fire is good. Fire is good. Fire all the way. Fire them. If you can't fight them, fire them. More and more people. A lot of people, okay. Lot of people. Doggy. Oh man, the doggy looks nasty. Doggy looks nasty. Oh, look nasty. Not anymore, I guess. Not anymore. Okay, fire, fire. Truth is, most are deserving to make it. Okay. But do you feel like, is there like a reason like why they're not making it? Something holding them back? Is it their streaming style? Is it like, you know? You think it's Twitch? Okay, Twitch is holding them back, you know. So Twitch is the reason. Any reason can happen. Gotcha. Oh, scare! Freeze! 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 Don't freeze! Don't freeze! Don't freeze! Yeah, that's like going viral, right? That's for sure. What we're talking about is like, you know, going viral. But I think going viral is different from like, you know, like on Twitch, right? Because Twitch is not a platform like that. You don't go viral on Twitch, from my opinion. I think Twitch is more about like, you know, spending time, you know. It's different sort of content, right? You're like live streaming, so it's long form content for sure. Circus workers letter. Let's read that. Sometimes it's for bad reasons, sometimes it's for good. Yeah, that I agree with 100%. Circus workers letter. I should have listened to you, my dear. Should have packed our tent and left with you. Staying here was a mistake. We're only distractions, just biding time until they could unleash their circus of monsters. What's the point of it now? I've lost you. I want to see you. You're still in there, but forgive me. You're still in there, but forgive me. I can't even tell which one of those things was you. Farewell, my love. Damn. I'm not, and I'm more than okay with that. So then my next question would be like, if someone would want to be that, so how can they prepare? Is that about to like prepare, or is that something that's luck? You know, you'll get lucky. So if you're lucky, you'll get it. If you're not lucky, you won't get it. Or is there more to that? Oh no, guy. Probably that's not a actually fixed strat, but maybe there's some, you know, things, you know, that makes it better or easier, you know, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not sure at all. Full moonstone of the Covenant. Gotcha. Covenant. My only advice would be do what you can sustain for hours, weeks, months without burning yourself out. Okay, it's a long-term plan. You're saying it's a long journey, so make sure you can sustain yourself. I get that. That's definitely a cool idea. I respect that. 100%. Okay, what's next? Who's next? Yeah, definitely I see it as a long-term plan for sure. Okay, where is a stargazer? Or is there a stargazer around here? Oh, is this locked? We can't pass? Can't go there? Doing character on stream is exhausting, which is why I say stay yourself. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, I've seen people, yeah, that's definitely not easy. Definitely not easy. Like acting out something, you know, just be yourself, yeah. 100% good idea. I'll remember that, I'll respect that. Yeah, definitely a sad letter, right? It's a very, very sad letter. A lot of people died here, something happened, something bad happened here. What can we do about it? Uh-oh. Let me just look for a Stargazer. Maybe I missed something? No. Is there a Stargazer around here? Something that I missed. Again, this is like a linear game, so there aren't a lot of things to miss in that sense. Let me just check quickly, in case I missed something. Because there are a lot of enemies, so it'll take me some while to take me a while to come back here again. Take me a while to come back here again. It's fun running in the snow. I like it. I like it. Sheep, great streamer, shielded that guy. Thank you, Carmine. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Okay. Oh, it's a long hike. This is a long way. So we started from here. There's a long way. Long way to the top. Or to the bottom. It's a long way, basically. It's a long way if you want to rock and roll. I had to pick up viewers with generous friends and all. It was great. In the end, it felt more like they wasted their monies and their gift subs. The gift subs did bring people. Did they stay? No. It's because of me? No. People can get exactly what they want at any given moment just with a few clicks. We get bored fast. So if people go, it's not personal. Okay, you've seen that happen. So people came and then they left. Okay. But can that happen because maybe you changed games? Is that possible? Like people will come for a game, once you beat the game and move on, they'll follow another streamer? Because from what I've seen, like some games that are very popular, like like first playthroughs are very popular. Like Elden Ring first playthrough, people love that. But then once you're done with your playthrough, they'll go for another streamer, right? Who's doing the first playthrough. For starting games too. Okay, for starting games too. Okay, not all games, but starting games. Okay, exactly. Yeah, I get that. 100%. I get that. Do that myself. Yeah, like I don't guess you're a big fan of Sekiro, so you'll watch people playing Sekiro. I know. Hey, that's fine. That's totally fine. But maybe you'll meet a streamer who's actually who will pick your interest more, and you still end up watching them even if they're not playing Sekiro. Right? That can happen too. Maybe it's rare, but it can happen. And I want to watch speedruns of that game. First playthroughs are awesome. Okay, so you like first playthroughs, not like challenge runs, 100%. Does it mean the streamer isn't a good streamer? No. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. I totally get that. September 19th. September 19th. Don't break. You did. You did. You did break. I'll fight you here, outside. It'll be a tough fight. It'll be a tough enemy, so I have to be careful. Baboon. Baboon. Oof. Way too many enemies. Can I run past you? Let me try this, because there are too many enemies. I don't want to fight you all. Oh no, big guy here. You know what? I think there's a Stargazer probably, so I can ignore you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yay. Oh, finally. Ooh, woohoo! Dim Ergo Chunk, nice. All right, all right. Oh. Does it mean the streamer isn't a good streamer? No. Just means I want to watch a secure game first playthroughs. As one of my examples, I had a Bloodborne phase, a Lies of P phase. What makes me stay regardless of the game? The person. Their genuinity for me, how good they are, the vibe I get from them, and that's personal to each individual and therefore immeasurable. Yeah, it's definitely immeasurable. You can't measure that 100%. I'll hop in the shower quick. I'll be listening in. No worries. Thank you for sharing your advice. Thank you for chatting with us. You know, a lot of fun here, Lily. Take care. Have a great shower. I'll probably stream for maybe 10 more minutes, then I will say goodbye as well. Whew, fun fight, tough fight. But I'm happy we made it inside. I'm very happy we made it inside here. Let's get to the hotel. Let's buy some stuff. Hall of Adventure, Strange Forest. Okay, nice. You can switch timelines when teleporting to another stargazer. Select between the forgotten time and present time before teleporting. What? Switch timelines? No, don't be sorry. I like that. Don't be sorry at all. I love conversation. You know, I love learning. I love talking to people. You know, people explaining their different viewpoints. I love that. That's a huge point of Twitch for me. You know, I love Twitch because of that. Don't be, never hesitate to like share your thoughts. You know, never hesitate. As long as it's not hate speech or anything like that. You know, it's totally fine. I love people to share their ideas. Thank you for that. Actually, you switch from present and switch between forgotten time and present time before teleporting. Whoa, that just blew my mind. For now, I want to go to. Can I go to the hotel? I just want to go to the hotel. You know, get to the hotel. Trucks or others have different opinions, and that's okay. Even they have different opinions on chatting too much. They don't like chatting too much. Oh, Trucks is funny. Maybe you're just pulling your leg or something. All streamers should love that. All streamers should love people to come and share their opinions. You know. Trucks is funny.
Welcome.
Purchase. I'll buy whatever I can. Slightly heavy. That's fine. No, like on long-term streaming, and reason why YouTube you won't retain viewers. Okay. So you think Trax has a different opinion on that? I'm curious. Like, what's his point of view? I'm curious to know that. So he has another point of view. Okay. So like these are present time and forgotten time is a DLC. That's what I meant. Okay, so DLC is the forgotten time. Yeah, I was a bit confused there. What's up with the time thing? Little Crat? Polandina has some dollars? Okay. Polandina, where are you, buddy? At that point, you need to see viewers as viewers and dehumanize them. Okay.
You have been such a great help to Master Vanini. I will do my best to be of assistance in return. As always, I stand ready to appraise. Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalog for the collection.
Okay, so what do you have here? Not saying that Trax dehumanizes any others, but then you have to look at statistics and numbers and stuff like that, which makes it more numbers than people Who is the mass? Why do they seem to want now? The marketing sector. Okay, in that sense. Yeah, if you think about marketing wise, of course you have to look at them as a mass. Yeah, because like when you're like a small streamer, like you have like 1 or 2 people coming into chat, that's for sure, that's more personal. But once it starts growing, like you have 50 people, 60 people, 100 people, then you can no longer like keep track of all the people, right? So it'll be like too difficult to like, you know, do that. At that point, I guess everything becomes like a mass of people. It's just chat. No longer like Lily, no longer like, you know, Trex, no longer Morty. It's just chat in total. Because now, like, now I know you, right? I know which part of the world you're from and what games you play, who's your boyfriend, you know this and that, your hobbies, and you know what you like to do, your personality. But once they're like, you know, let's say like 50 people like you, it won't be possible anymore, right? I can't really keep track of 50 Lilies at the same time, so then it'll be a different vibe in the chat. It'll no longer be a small streamer anymore. So like a lot of people will not like that, because then it will be no longer personal, right?
Such a great...
What can I buy now? Nothing. Okay, nothing here. Okay, back to our zoo. We have 10 minutes. Let's make it quick. Yeah, and the small streamers that gets bigger will not start removing small streamers to replace the follow. We'll start removing small streamers to replace the followers spot to bigger partner streamers. Okay. Got that. Yeah, that's unfortunate but true. Unfortunate but true, 100%. Yeah, it's just how humans work, right? They all, like, you know, because max 2K. Yeah, and like people want to grow as well, right? Once like people becomes a streamer, they want to like go like even farther, right? So they'll start like, you know, getting into more like, you know, bigger communities of bigger streamers, and they'll prioritize them more, right? That could happen as well. I totally get that. Totally get that, you know, because people are people. People are human beings, and I totally get that. Great Mother's Nature, reverberating heartbeat. Reverberating heartbeat. Roar of the Wilds. Nice. I'm guessing this door is locked. Probably a boss or something. Discover wildlife. Bears. The bear is a magnificent, dignified creature. It's also a mighty beast that could be very dangerous. Until and unless we unlock the secrets of animal conversation, we can speak to them directly. But best to always follow these simple rules if you encounter a bear. Don't make loud noises that irritate the bear. An agitated bear is a dangerous bear. Don't flee up a tree. Bears love climbing trees almost as much as they love honey. And what can you do? Whenever you encounter a bear, play dead. Just lie still as the grave. The bear will probably pass right by you. If they do, congratulations, you're alive. But the best plan, don't meet a bear in the first place. Remember, good children never explore the forest alone. That's why only good children make it home. See you next time. Oh. Like VIP spots, I'll prioritize those who hang out most. What's the point of keeping someone as VIP if they can't come anymore? They're all VIPs in my heart. Okay, I got that. I totally got that. Play dead. Can we use that? Let's see. How can I do this? Equipments. Play dead. Play dead. Let's try it out. It's funny. Oh no! Oh no!
7 out of 10, and I'm being generous.
10 out of 10. This is 10 out of 10. Gemini, 10 out of 10. Give me that. Give me that 10, buddy. Give me that 10. Yeah, they're all VIPs, but you can give them all VIPs to us. It's not possible, so I get that. Totally get that. Okay, so who is screaming? Who? Great Mother Nature. Great Wilds. Okay. Yeah, let's pick that up. Something out there to pick up. Mammoth's massive farm stubbornly resist the punishing cold. A truly magnificent animal. Mammoth. Are you gonna find a mammoth here? A woolly mammoth. Well, I can't get it this way. I have to go that way to get it. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's fine. That's cool. Hey, nice hat. I like your style, buddy. I like your style. I like your style. I like the way you move. I like the way you groove. Hidden moonstone. What is next? What is next? NPC. Oh, the way you work it. Welcome back, Jordan. Hopefully work is going well for you.
Someone.
Hopefully work is going well for you,
me.
Jordan.
Madam Stalker. Is it you? You've
Madam.
come back. Oh, no. You're not.
Pretty lame so far.
I thought she'd returned to save me. A stalker with red hair. She helped me escape.
Red hair.
Brought
Okay.
me here.
What's that?
The bounty blinded me. My greed, my ambition, one mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. A clue. At the Savannah Experience Center. Go there. If you see her, the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks.
Alright, I will do
Tell
that.
her this isn't her fault. Merely the death of a pathetic fool. Blinded by greed.
Missing Romeo. Looking for the stalker Romeo. Contact lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing a black stalker uniform and a ring engraved with the letter R on his right hand. An individual with pertinent information or related clues that may lead to the current location of this individual, please come to the hotel in downtown Krat. Ask for stalker Leah when you arrive. Leah or Leah? I think it's Leah. A sizable reward is being offered for any relevant and legitimate information. Romeo. Where are you, Romeo? Where are you? What have you done, Romeo? What have you done? What else? The vanished taxidermist. Pilato. Let me go to a safe spot here and read that. Is this safe? Is this safe? Yeah, I think this is safe. So we'll read them over here. The story of a vanished taxidermist. Crash Mysteries, The Vanished Taxidermist. Pilato, a professional taxidermist, was a close friend of Colonel Little, the founder of Grad Zoo. After the colonel's unfortunate death and subsequent purchase of the zoo by the alchemist, Pilato carried on his friend's will as a manager of the zoo. Pilato was deeply offended when the alchemist insisted he mount Rex, the crocodile that had killed the colonel. Just seeing the animal responsible for his friend's death pained him. Pilato was hardly enthusiastic about the task. One day, however, he abruptly began pouring his all into the job like a man possessed. After stuffing and mounting the crocodile, the taxidermist vanished. Oh man, something happened. Okay, welcome back from the ads, guys. Welcome back from the ads. We got some nice ads. Jordan, you were saying it's pretty lame so far, I gotta say. Well, it's Monday morning, you know. I guess more people will come in, you'll have more things to do. Life will be better. There'll be better streamers to watch and lurk in, so it's all good. Rumor began that Pilato had himself been devoured by the mounted crocodile. It seemed the evil spirit of the man-eating crocodile had somehow infused the stuffed recreation. Where lies the truth? Pilato's final words are the only clue left behind. The eyes of men reflect truth, even as their mouths spit lies. Yet the animals that survives through deceit still holds true within its jaw. Seeker of truth, attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. The eyes of men reflect truth even as their mouths spit lies. Yet the animals that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaws. Seeker of truth, attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. So I guess their mouth is the victus, maybe? That's the way to kill them, who knows? I said work is lame, don't say better streamers. I was just playing around, Jordan, I was just playing around. No worries. Just having fun here. Having fun. Oh, is this a secret? Is this a secret spot? No, it's not. I think it's a good place to stop for today. You know, we'll raid out. We'll back again, hopefully a Thursday. I'm thinking Thursday, but a different time. It'll be a different time. Thursday I'll be streaming around 11 to 12. I think 11:30 in my time, so a bit later. Let's see how that goes. Alright guys, it's been an amazing stream. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful to have you all here. It's my first time ever. I finished my first ever challenge run today. I did a +0 weapon run for the base game of Lies of P, so I'm very happy about that. Took me 80 hours, very tough, but I am worth it. 80 hours. Was it 80 hours or? Let me just check quickly. How many hours was it? Okay, 71 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. 71 hours, 70 hours, you know. Bye, Carbine. Thank you for hanging out on YouTube and over here as well. Appreciate you. Okay, let's raid out. Let's raid out, guys. Elden Ring, Asha, Marvel Rivals, Hollow Knight, Fallout 4. Okay, let's say hi to our friend Chicken Bug. She is playing some Dark Souls 1 hitless, so let's go say hi to her. So yeah, our friend Chicken Bug is doing DS1 hitless. She has a PP of 17. Let's go support her. Let's go show her some love because she is I guess like an upcoming streamer. Thank you, Lily. Thank you for a big hangout. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So let's go with the raid because she did raid me earlier. So raid message. Yeah, we have a raid message here. Raid message here. She raid, Baba. She raid. Yeah, unfortunately I can't really stay for too long because I have to like raid and run. But you guys hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy the vibes over there. Take care. Yeah, that's it. She raid. So Chicken Bug. Chicken Bug. Alright guys, have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Much love and respect to you all. This is Sheep signing out. Peace.